If you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins on the market, be sure to check out AOEAH.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 3% off your order. Link is in the description and the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the SG Aircommand today with another Madden 23 video, and today I'm going to be talking about how to get coins right now in Madden 23. In case you guys don't know, here on the channel, all I do is post no money methods, so if you guys are looking for coins, training points, or XP, this is the place to be, because like I said, all I do is post no money methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure to comment down below, and I'll answer your comment as soon as possible. So today, it is a great day to make some coins. I'm going to give you guys all the information you need to know right now on how to get coins by, not making any risks or making risks. If you don't have a lot of coins, you do have a lot of coins. Whatever you guys need, I got you guys today. Have a few different methods, and the main method today, I'm actually participating in myself, and I will just show you guys that right now before we get into it, so you guys know I'm not just out here trying to scam you guys. Like, this is just real stuff. This is what I'm doing. You see all these 90s right here. We're going to talk about those first because I like to show the best stuff first. We are going to rip some TVPs as well. I'm going to be quick selling those, but that's going to be later on. And I have stuff to talk about that, some data for you guys as well with TVPs. But let's get into this first method. It doesn't matter if you guys have 11.3 million coins, you have 30,000 coins. This is a great method, okay? This really is. And we are talking about the new Wildcard Wednesday or Wednesday Wildcard, weekly Wildcard, whatever it's called. Wildcard, right? We're talking about this promo right now. Now, these cards here, we can actually sell for 40,000 coins. Ignore these two cards. These cards can be sold for 40,000 coins. They can be sniped for 30,000 coins. I don't know if I can go into this and show you guys, but if I go into my bids right now, if we go to my active auctions, I've been buying these cards for like 30K, 30 to 33K. I think it'll show if I do this right here. Yeah, you can see all these bids here. 30,000, multiple 30,000 cards, stuff like that. So I'm buying these for quite cheap. And, I obviously have a lot of active auctions here, but if we buy these for anything under 33K, we are making 3,000 or more coins for that snipe, and then we're going to sell them for 40K. So, number one, it's great trading value. If you guys are looking to quick sell these cards to go roll TVPs, it's the best trading value in the game. So, it has kind of multiple purposes here. It is also the best way to make coins off sniping and reposting right now. Because, like I said, we're just looking to get these cards. So if you want to get the best way to snipe these cards, just go to all offense or all defense, and then just keep refreshing until you get a card for 33,000 coins or less. We can just keep going here. All offense or all defense, either one. You just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm not buying these cards for anything more than 33K because that equals out to 3.3 coins per training point, which is actually where the profitable mark is with making coins off training variety packs. So training variety packs are kind of weird right now. I've opened... Just today alone, I've opened 3 million in training, and I've actually broken even throughout the day. Even though I've pulled 3 LTDs, I've basically broken even, and I have been buying at 3.5 coins per. So if you are going to make profit off training variety packs, you guys need to be buying at under 3.5. That's just the reality of the situation. That's how it's going right now. And if you don't want to buy these 90s, or maybe the 90s go up in price, by the time you see this video, I am recording an hour before it's posted, so the prices should be fairly relevant, to when you're watching the video. This is also a great way to buy training. I'm just going to go over a couple ways right now. You could also repost these cards as well for snipes and, just put the cards back up for profit. Either way, this works, but this is also great value. The 90s in here I want you to ignore. These 90s are overpriced. Ignore these. We're just talking about 91s right now. These 90s, we're just looking to buy in at 50K, and you can actually get away with some of these cards for like 57 to 60K, sometimes even a little bit more. So if you're looking to get some easy snipes, there we go. There's a DK Metcalf for 50K. That's a great deal, but it already got bought. So that is a fairly good way to get training. Another way, but this method is not as good as it was yesterday. This is not good for sniping, but it can be okay for just getting training. But it's gone down significantly since yes. Wow, that is an insanely cheap card. There's no way I can buy this, right? There's no way this is still there. There's no way this is still there. Okay, for some reason that just didn't get bought. I don't really understand what's going on with that. So. That is a really good snipe. So 93s, you could look at Reduxes right now. However, Reduxes are very rarely as cheap as I just bought that one for. That was just extremely lucky. I just happened to be here at the right time. So the Redux filter is not that good for buying training. But you can come over here to Campus Heroes 2. And basically anything under like 113K is kind of like that mark where you're going to start making profit. Make sure you're on buy now price because that will display the right price there. But make sure you are just buying at 113K or less. This is going to fluctuate. Wow, that's a great snipe. This is going to fluctuate quite a lot, though. You're going to see them get up to like 120K. Then they're going to come down to like 110K. It's just going to be kind of all over the place. So make sure you are buying in at the right price here. But right now, you can see we're in a great spot. The market's kind of come down a little bit. probably because it's kind of in the evening right now. More people are on the game, more people are ripping and opening packs, so there's more opportunity to buy cards. But this is a great filter to look at. It's kind of in my main focal point of buying training is with the 93s, because I don't need to spend a ton of time buying training and stuff like that. But it is a little more expensive, and it's not as good of value. So just keep that in mind. But take that at how it is. You know what I mean? And I also want to say, the reason these 90s are just not priced right, when we're selling for 40K, but we're actually buying them for like 33K, the trick to this is they're not going to sell right away because of the way EA displays their cards. They're just not going to sell right away, so just give it a little bit of time. Eventually they will sell. They might not even sell the first time around, but they should. They should sell the first time around. But the way EA does it, like, the cards need to be displayed for like 30 minutes, it seems like. It's not quite 30 minutes, it's like 25, 26 minutes. That's when you're going to start to see your cards get sold. So just be patient. They might not sell instantly, but they should sell eventually if you are going to sell those 90 overalls for 40K and you're buying in at 33K. They should sell eventually. It just might not be in 30 seconds. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. And I pulled 3 LTDs today. I've actually been doing fairly good. I pulled 2 Henrys and I pulled 1 of the wild card LTD. Don't even know what his name is. Don't really care because that card is way too short to be on my team. So I therefore do not know what his name is, and I don't care to know what his name is. So that is that. But we're going to keep ripping these. Like I said, I think the profit point, or kind of like the point where it's a very significantly common great even, you know what I mean, consistently break even. If you're buying at 3.5, you're probably not going to make profit. That's just how it is right now. I've opened so many of these packs. I probably ripped close to 1,000 TVP since they've come back. If you are buying at 3.5, you're probably not going to make profit. You're basically just going to break even like every single time. But if you buy in at like 3.2 or less, once you get into about 3.2, you're looking at profit over a long period of time. You might not profit every single time, but if you buy in at 3.2, you're going to look at profit. If you open 100 packs, you're going to make profit off those 100 packs. But if you open 10 packs, you might not profit off those 10 packs because it's not a large enough sample size. So if you are buying in at like 3.2-ish, you know what I mean? Expect profit over long periods of time. But once you get under like, buying in at 3 coins per, it's basically guaranteed profit pretty much every time. As long as you don't only rip like 3 packs. If you rip 100 packs and you bought at 3 coins per trading point, you're going to make profit. It's pretty much guaranteed because you're buying in at like 0.5 coins less than what the market is actually going for. The market right now is at about 3.5. So if you're buying it like anything over a half coin per, or anything under it, anything under a half coin per of what the market actually is, you're going to profit pretty much every time. So that's kind of the data right now. I know not everyone cares about the data. I know some of you guys do, but that's kind of just what I've learned from this. And that might not be totally accurate. I'm just saying off my current experience, whatever. That's just kind of how my packs have been. What would be nice is if we could pull an LTD in this video just like we did in the last video. That would be back-to-back days. That's never happened here on the channel, so that would be nice. That is a very good pull. My platinum pulls today have been very hit or miss. I've had rounds where I pulled a lot of 85s and 86s, a few 87s, and then I've had some where I only pull like 82 and 83 overall platinums. Right now, we're doing very good, it seems like. I think we are quite a ways up right now, so that is nice. At one point, I was at like 12.5 million, and I did drop back down to like 12 million before this video, so that was kind of disappointing. But overall, packs have not been bad. I've only really had one bad round, and it was the round before this. I ripped like 2 million in training, 2 million coins in training, so it was about 600K, almost 700K. So, like, overall, it's not been too bad. I just had one bad round that kind of ruined everything, but other than that, it's been fairly good. This could be really good. Okay, it's a 90. That's only about 40K, 36K after tax, so that's not terrible. Wow, this is being incredibly slow. I would appreciate another LTD pull, though. That would be great. Just give me like one more King Henry. I think he's going for over 500K. Both times that I pulled him, he's going for over 500K, so hopefully he stays that way. And it could be, if you're talking about investing as well, it could be a decent idea to invest in King Henry. The reason is he's one of the best cards in the game, as we know right now, and he's going to be the best running back in the game, at least a top 3 running back in the game for a while. Given his X factor, what is 100% going to happen? EA is not going to release 3 freight train X factors in a row like they have with Quadzilla and then King Henry. They're not going to do that 3 weeks in a row. So there is absolutely not going to be another like X Factor freight train guy that starts it on with the game for at least another 2 weeks. There is no way it happens this coming week, so it could be a decent idea to invest in a card like that where he starts with his X Factor on. So if you want to invest in cards, investing in Derrick Henry is not a terrible idea. The reason it's kind of safe too is because at least he still is going to go for 350K regardless, no matter what his price drops down to. So it could be a decent idea to invest in Derrick Henry. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about putting like 6 million in Derrick Henrys, buying like 10, 15 of them. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's very tempting, but we'll just see how things go. I would have to snipe the cards first, and then they'd have to rise by like 50K, 30 to 50K. So it'd be kind of a risk, kind of a process that would have to happen, but I'm not sure yet. I might. Maybe tonight when a lot of people are on the game and opening packs, it could be a decent idea to do that. This could be fairly, yeah, that's a good pull right there. That's like a 90,000 coin pull. I would definitely take that. What do we have left? We have like 7 of these left, so not too bad here. I think we're doing all right. I think we are on pace to make profit right now, so that's pretty good. We have like 7 packs left. We're on pace to make profit for sure. I think just those couple platinum pulls we had, and then we pulled up. I think we pulled like 2 or 3 of those. Wow, another Bobby Wagner. We pulled like 2 or 3 of those purple strat items, so that was very big. We should actually definitely be in profit right now, so things are going pretty good. And this kind of just how I track it. I track it while I do it. I just kind of like in my head, I understand where I'm at. Not that it really matters, because regardless, I'm going to open the packs and I'm going to see what I get, and I don't have any control over what I get, but that's just, you know, that's just how I do it. I don't really know why. So 4 more. Tomorrow, I'm going to see what I'm going to post. I want to post like a top 10 cards in the game, or 10 cards you need for your team, because I've been switching cards in and out of my team constantly, so I kind of want to post one of those types of videos. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see how things go. This could be very good. That's a 93. That's like 110K-ish in profits. That's nice. That pays for about 3 packs, almost 4 packs. That's pretty good. So, yeah, that's pretty much this video, guys. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you didn't, please like, comment, subscribe below. One more pack for the LTD. Here we go. One more pack. And hope you guys are here today. Stay safe for me. Peace out.